Yeah. Hey man, they told me I need to go back to the old style, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? So I'm gonna go back to the old motherfucking style, but not the old me. You feel what I'm talking about? Hey. Ooh, yeah, yeah. They say I'm Harley. They say I'm Harley. Still in the trap, breaking down bones. When I sack it up. Really, it's like OGB Kizzle, you know. I'm from the hood and shit, you know, gang banging and shit like that. I used to gang bang, you know what I'm talking about? They used to call me BK. Everybody started stealing that name, so when I got old and got mature, I'm like, I ain't just want my name to be like that, so I put some swag to it. Instead of BK, B Kizzle. Then took the B out, just OG Kizzle, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Born and raised in B Hampton on Broad Street, man. B Hampton, man, you feel what I'm talking about? But you know, until I grew up, my single child, only child my mama got on my daddy's side, and this to the youngest. And my mama, you know, I was so spoiled and shit, so she let me, wherever we moved, she used to let me go to different schools. That's how I know a lot of folks in the city, because I went to like 12 different schools. You feel what I'm talking about? Yeah, but I'm from B Hampton though, man.
Oh, you said you went to 12 different schools?
Yeah. B Hampton really, like, we call ourselves the middle. We in the middle of everything. You got to come through Sam Cooper, but B Hampton really, like, you know, out Tillman, like the middle, you know what I'm talking about where Lester School led and shit like this. Just say if you coming from the mound, you got to come down Tillman to get to Sam Cooper to the E-way. If you coming from the south, you got to come past Sam Cooper. You from wherever you go, you got to pass the Hemp. You know what I'm talking about? B Hampton, right by Lester School, around the corner from East High School. You feel what I'm talking about? Same hood Penn Hardaway and Jerry Lauder grew up in. I put in a lot of work, but while me putting in that work and shit like that, during them time been doing getting incarcerated and shit like that. You feel what I'm talking about? Bullshit, not really bullshit, but taking sacrifice for my family shit and got caught up. You feel what I'm talking about? Shit like that. My mama Barbara Williams, she a gospel singer. You feel what I'm talking about? She a gospel singer, been on 13, 4. She sang with the Stax Museum Choir. You know what I'm talking about? My mama and my uncle been on American Idol and shit. Like my whole family, we had a B Hampton Mass Choir. Then if older folks know that the Lee William and the William family, they're my folks. You feel what I'm talking about? Family and shit, like gospel singers. So I'm the only one that really doing iron, like doing rap. My uncle Foot, they used to call him Rude Foot. He used to rap with Tash Stick and Play a Fly and them back in the day and shit like that too. Hell yeah, I opened up. I did a show with Big Boogie, Heron Young, Matt Calvin, Lil Chad. Opened up for Moneybag when he first got hot with that I Need a Plug. Did a show with J Money, True to the Cocktail, different folks and shit like that. You know what I'm telling you what I do. I ain't gonna lie, I have to be with, I ain't gonna lie though, Bag. Moneybag, you know what I'm talking, Moneybag, man, really all of them. I'm keeping it real though, really all of them. I couldn't choose go. If I would have made, I'm going to do all the folks that I, you know what I'm talking about, Slick came up with, you know what I'm talking about, they were doing their thing and shit like that. I'm a Memphis motherfucker. When anybody popping in Memphis, I'm gonna jump on the track with you, you feel what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna lie, y'all might be like crazy, but my favorite rapper artist is 2 Chainz. You know what I'm talking about? That's my guy right there, man. I fuck with 2 Chainz, one of my favorite artists, 2 Chainz, shit like that. But my favorite rapper was Young Jeezy. But what motivated me with this rap shit was Yo Gotti from the city. I grew up bumping Gotti and shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? I've been with 2 Chainz since Titty Boy. I just like, it's kind of like how my swag, similar, like I'm the type of person, I'm mixed with a little 2 Chainz, Gotti, and Young Jeezy mixed together. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna lie, man. It's fucked up in Memphis, but with the rap shit now, if you just really look at it, it look like Memphis coming together, because you got Boo, you got Moneybag, they rocking with each other. It seems like, you know how Memphis used to be. We'll be beefing in the city, but when the outsider come, we gonna link in. We gonna lead that. You know, that would really break the beef out with us in the city. You know what I'm saying? It seems like Memphis finally could like getting together now, but still you got these young niggas. I ain't gonna say old niggas too. Like everybody think that you got to have beef and battle rap and start something with somebody that's in Memphis when you in Memphis that's popping. You know what I'm talking about? Like what y'all beefing for? Y'all never saw each other and shit like that. Really like the social media and getting everybody cranked up and on their beef and shit. You feel what I'm talking about? Memphis getting there. We getting there. I ain't gonna lie. We getting there. Really, I always been the type of person, no bullshit though. I used to always be the type of person that be like, I ain't want nobody on shit. But I did shit with what's his name? Pac Loud, the one that sang Guns on Deck. Did something with him. I did something with OG Buck, Paper Rap Buck. I did something with Snipe. They used to be with the Young Trolls. I did something with Dino Sosa. I did something with JR, you know what I'm talking about, me and Boogie, we finna link up, we got some shit definitely put together. I did something with Bucker Valley, I did something with Yo V's and with Mob Music, that fuck with Boo Dirt and shit like that, yup. I found myself, man, I ain't gonna lie, I be listening to, but lots of folks be like, they still be on my old shit, cause one thing about me, when I do bump, I freestyle everything, sometimes, you know, I try to write, I write like 12 bars and can't write no more, so I freestyle the rest, you feel what I'm talking about, shit like that, but I came how I really find my style, cause everybody be like, Kizzle, you humming too, you feel what I'm talking about? Kizzle, you rapping. Like, you need to come out with a hum and rap, just so I put rapping and singing together. Like, I rap, but my ad-lib or my double voice, you know what I'm talking about, when I double my ad-lib, and now gonna be my hum, so I'm showing both my skills. It's like I got skills like Johnny Gill, and I make Stevie Wonder, you know what I'm talking about? Just shit that I went through, you know what I'm talking about? Shit that I went through, man, you know what I'm talking about? Man, I want to go far. I'm talking about this been my dream. Now I'm making this a goal. You know what I'm talking about? Now I'm putting more effort in and putting more work in it now. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, first I was doing it for fun. Now I'm trying to do it for funds. You know what I'm talking about? Shit like that. I want to go on tour. I ain't gonna lie. I want to be able to link in and do something with Lucci. You feel what I'm talking about? Jay-Z, Gotti. Just really get up there. You know what I'm talking about? All I really need to do is just get sing. You know what I'm talking about? Get my music in the right hands and the right fans. You know what I'm talking about? I rap, sing, and do stand-up comedy. You feel what I'm talking about? And now, you know, I was on this street shit, gang bang, selling dope and all this shit. Now I'm seeing I got fucked up with all this shit, with that talent. Now I'm trying.